Imagine a child being trained in beheadings or committing to be a suicide bomber. It might be hard to imagine these activities being taught to children, but this is what the Islamic State of Iraq and Syria, also known as ISIS, is teaching as a method to strengthen their numbers. ISIS starts recruiting children at a young age, when it is believed to be easier to employ them. ISIS utilizes particular recruiting methods aimed at attracting young children to become members. ISIS has developed methods to persuade the youth to commit to a terrorist group that is responsible for human rights abuses and war crimes. A main recruitment method used by ISIS on children is bribing. According to Zena Karma and Bram Jensen, 2015, ISIS will put on outdoor events for children and hand out drinks, candies, toys, and gifts as a way of recruiting teens and children. Providing them gifts and entertainment isn't their only bribing method used for recruitment. They also promise certain joys. According to Marxican, 2016, multiple promises are made that appeal to the youth, including an attractive lifestyle with excessive amounts of money, a family that will support them for life, and a purpose for serving their religion. ISIS primarily using these bribing techniques to recruit young boys. However, they have a different approach to recruit females as well. ISIS has recently been trying to recruit young women by bribing them with status and wealth if they are to marry an ISIS militant. Bribing is one of ISIS's most used and successful strategies for recruiting youth. Another popular recruitment method for recruiting youth is infiltrating schools by using brainwashing techniques on children. According to Joss Kentworthy, when ISIS infiltrates these schools, they prohibit education in all subjects that are non-Islamic. The banned subjects are crucial for children to learn. When children are young, their beliefs and opinions are fragile and subject to change. According to Zena Karman and Bram Jensen, in these schools, they install a Muslim extremist doctrine into the children's head, which generally leads to the children's revolt against their parents. And children are extremely prone to believe what they are taught and preached day after day, and this is why ISIS utilizes this school infiltration technique to help them in recruiting children. The third most common recruitment strategy used on children is the use of fear. According to Saad McKenna and Javi Ward, 2016, ISIS members received when they disobey. The children become intimidated by the punishments they will receive in the future if they aren't a member of ISIS. By telling the children stories and showing them videos of what ISIS is capable of, the children fear they will not be able to defeat ISIS, so they instead join. According to Zena Karman and Bram Jensen, 2015, ISIS shows children videos of beheadings done by ISIS. Fear is a common method ISIS soldiers use to intimidate children to get them in their army, and generally it is an easy technique to use on children. The children of ISIS are faced with a difficult decision in deciding on whether or not to join ISIS. Most children are not required to make life-altering decisions at such young ages. The majority of children and adults could never relate to the situations that the children of ISIS face. The reality for the children of ISIS is one many